I'm Alex Perez.
I'm Mike Morales.
And you're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And we are going to be tasting
Another iconic brand. This one is Viva Mexico.
From 1414.
Yes, known 1414. That's the Feliciano Vivanco y Asociados. For those of you who followed us before, you know that's one of my favorite distilleries, one of Alex's favorite distilleries. You have wonderful brands that come out of there. Siembra Azul, Viva Mexico, of course. Pura Vida. We have Nobleza Azul that comes out of there. We spoke a while back about Cabeza, which is a more higher proof tequila that's coming out of there. And Gran Ovejo, many others that are coming out of there. And this one is their flagship tequila, which was brought in by the folks who brought you Pura Vida Tequila, all right? These are from the same folks. They obtained the rights to import the flagship tequila that belonged to the Blanco family for years. This is a Highlands tequila, and it is a Highlands, they're fifth generation growers and distillers. So we're going to try the Blanco tonight, and let me get these out of the way here for you. As you can probably tell, we've enjoyed some of it, but we've never really done a podcast on it, and tonight we're going to really put it through the Tequila Aficionado gauntlet and take a look at it. Now, when we poured this, and what's interesting, when we poured this and we poured a couple of others from Known 1414, Alex will tell you, I like to see bubbles in my tequila when you pour.
And that's, I think, one of the characteristics of 1414.
Yes, that you'll see bubbles as you pour. And almost some of these could be almost as thick as shampoo bubbles. Again, it's probably not indicative of a wonderful quality tequila, but it's a really good, it's not a red flag, okay? It's one of those that allows you to say, it's a green light, in other words. And there was a nice bubbling effect when you pour this into our tequila glass here. And would you say this is a pretty crystalline Blanco?
Crystalline, it's not entirely white or clear.
It's not shiny like some of the other ones that we've found.
It's not shiny.
No, not shiny. But when you have the shampoo, the bubbling effect, you probably don't expect to see a real crystalline, pristine Blanco.
It's got some nice viscosity to the tequila.
Again, this is a Highlands tequila.
And the nose is wonderful.
Is it really? Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, this is a...
Oh, man.
Incredible tequila. I can tell just by the nose. And you can just smell the roasted agave, the hot pepper notes in there. You get
yes.
Hot pepper, really hot pepper. And that's going to be hot coming in. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it.
You're gonna jump in?
I'm gonna jump in.
Okay, all right.
Wow. It is smooth and then hot coming in, but it's got this silkiness on the tongue that's different from some of the other 1414s that we've tried. It just lays down on the tongue so smoothly, or coats your tongue.
Yeah, and it's got a really good body, a good structure to it, really good body.
Nice.
It's a lingering finish. It lingers, but wow, holy cats!
Incredible. You wouldn't think you'd get something like that out of a bottle like this.
For those
to show you that, sorry.
Go ahead.
So many people are so hung up on the fancy bottle. you would never think that this is coming out of this bottle.
Well, you know,
it's just amazing.
The Vivanco family has been known for a long time to give you, you know, good quality at a great price, simplicity. You may notice, for those of you who are fans of Viva Mexico or may have had it in Mexico, you know that the label's different. Okay, it's not the traditional label where you see the eagle and the red, green, and white colors. This is for the importation version, and again by the folks by the Stuart Schloss and the owners of Pura Vida, okay, who had obtained the rights to import Viva Mexico, and so they were allowed to change the label for importation into the United States at 40 proof, double distilled. But the quality, I gotta tell you, it's the same. And it's outstanding quality.
What an amazing Blanco.
This is the flagship of this distillery. This has been their flagship brand, like some of the other ones in some of the more iconic brands, like El Tesoro. You know, the La Alteña distillery has their flagship brand. This is the Vivanco flagship brand, and it is a beaut. Wow, this is really, really something.
Yeah, it's an outstanding Blanco.
I think a Brand of Promise Legacy nominee.
Yeah, definitely Legacy nominee because of what they've done for so many years.
Yeah, they've been, for those of us who have been, you know, aficionados of tequila, we know about the Vivanco distillery, but this is really the flagship. I think it's indicative of their region where they are in the Highlands. It's just a beautiful spirit. Again, belongs in your it belongs in your bar. Belongs on your top shelf. This would shine in a cocktail. Great sipping tequila as well.
You know, it's amazing to me. Everything that this family touches is it's a legacy. I mean, it's incredible. Every tequila that's coming out of that distillery is just amazing.
There's something very special about the distillery. I've been there before. You know, again, wonderful brands that I'm a big fan of. Some people are big fans of different distilleries, or some people are big fans of different brands.
Or methods.
Or methods as well. You know, some are distilled to proof. Some use the Mozart method. Some use higher proof tequila. Whatever it is that turns you on, this distillery has it for you. Just look. It's right there. I think it's a Tequila Aficionado Brand of Promise Legacy nominee, and get yourself some. Now it's available in the United States thanks to the Pura Vida people. Go get it. Do yourself a favor and learn to really love this tequila. I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez. You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And as always, sip wisely.